What's going on, everybody? Welcome to After Prison Show, and in this video I want to tell you 3 really crazy stories. All of these stories just happened recently. In fact, the very first story that I'm going to tell you about just happened this morning, where this woman actually thought that I had escaped from jail. Yeah, that was pretty damn crazy. So what happened was this morning I was going to 7-Eleven, my regular 7-Eleven, where I go to get my coffee right before I'm getting ready to get set up for the day. And as I was coming out of 7-Eleven, I kind of had to wait before I got back in the car with my fiance because this woman was parked right beside us and she was putting her baby in the car. I couldn't get past her to get in the car. But as I was standing right there waiting for this woman to get done doing what she was doing, there was another 7-Eleven employee who was sitting outside of the store smoking a cigarette. And this woman who's standing outside, she says to me, she says, "Hey, aren't you After Prison Show?" Oh my God, I am so flattered that you recognize me. Yes, of course, that is who I am. Are you a fan of the show? Would you like me to sign anything for you? No, I've never even watched the show. I just recognized you with the hoodie on. And it was seeing you in that hoodie that reminded me of a time when 2 other people came in wearing all orange. And they scared my boss so bad because she thought they escaped from jail that she was ready to call the police and report 2 jail escapees inside of her store right then. Now, as she's telling me this, I'm trying to think back to a time where me or anybody else would have went into this 7-Eleven acting like we had just escaped from jail. And as I'm trying to think about just that, I instantly remember. You know, I think I remember exactly what you're talking about. The time that she was referring to was from when me and Yanni went into this 7-Eleven right after we had gotten done shooting this video called Prison Love and Basketball.
This is prison basketball. You know the rules. There are no rules.
Man, what the hell is that over there?
God, that was such a horrible video. But right after we had gotten done shooting this video, we were both all sweaty. I was playing Touch 'em 2 Times Tommy in this video. Yanni was playing Cletus Clifton in this video. I mean, it kind of had some funny parts in it.
Who exactly are you?
Who exactly am I? You act like we don't know each other, like we don't go way back.
This is Touch 'em 2 Times Tommy. I have no idea who...
Yeah, Triple T, man.
But right after we got done shooting this video, we were both hot, wanting something to drink. So we went into this 7-Eleven looking sweaty, like probably we had been on the run from whichever facility we potentially had just escaped from. And then go ahead and throw in the fact that the whole time we're in the store, we're acting like we did just escape from jail. But I didn't think anybody was going to believe that we actually had. Obviously, I was wrong because this girl outside of 7-Eleven this morning was telling me that her boss was so scared as we came in there trying to get some Gatorade that this woman was ready to call the police, saying that there were 2 jail escaped inmates in her 7-Eleven store right now buying some Gatorade. And you know, how crazy would that have been had the police actually showed up to try to arrest me and Yanni, thinking that we had, in fact, just escaped from jail. Now, mind you, during this time, we weren't wearing After Prison Show orange like I'm wearing right here. No, back then we were both wearing complete orange jumpsuits, and both of these orange jumpsuits didn't say anything about After Prison Show on them. Both shirts that me and Yanni were wearing both said inmate, and on the back of mine, I think it even went a little bit further, saying Department of Corrections. And again, had the police tried to arrest us, probably would have made for a damn good video. Now, the only reason this woman didn't end up calling the police on us is because of the fact that this kind woman who I was speaking with this morning told her, "Hey, I think they're just shooting a video. I don't think they really escaped from jail." So, you know, I'm very fortunate that this woman was kind enough to convince her boss that we were, in fact, just shooting a video and we weren't some escaped fugitives running from the damn law. Because, again, I can't emphasize enough how bad that could have potentially been had the police actually shown up. But moving on, I want to tell you 2 additional stories that I've really been wanting to tell. Both of these things just happening recently, and both dealing with exactly what Christmas shopping is like. And there's a good possibility that you'll be able to relate to at least a little bit of this. You know, Christmas time is a very stressful time of the year. You go out, places are crowded, they're overcrowded, there's nowhere to park, there's nowhere to move, you got somebody in your face 24/7. Hell, you know, that is actually a little bit like being locked up. And because of that, when I've been trying to do the Christmas shopping I need to do, I've been trying to do as much of that as I possibly can online. However, when you do shop online, I guess you do run the risk of receiving whatever it is that you ordered and that being wrong, or maybe not what you ordered at all. Maybe it's the wrong size, wrong color, maybe there's an imperfection, maybe the item that you receive is not exactly as described. I don't know. I've never really had these problems until the damn holiday season. In fact, I've received more than a few things that I've ordered online this holiday season, and those things be wrong or something be wrong with them. And I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because of the fact that it is the holiday season. Places are backed up. Whatever these companies are that you're ordering from, they've got millions of orders that they're dealing with. Maybe they don't really have enough time to check whatever it is that they're sending out to you. Maybe somebody made a mistake. I don't know. But a perfect example of all of what I'm talking about right here is this one last gift that I was getting from my fiance that actually just arrived like 2 days ago. And as much as I want to put this company out there, I swear I want to tell the whole world about this company's customer service. The only reason I'm not doing so is because if I did, then that would kind of give away what this present for my fiance is. But regardless of all of that, 2 days ago, I received this last gift that I had gotten from my fiance. This was something that I was really anticipating receiving because I knew this was going to be like super awesome. This is like this super original thing that you don't really see too much of. They make these things custom at this company. They're like the #1 thing that pops up on the search results when you search for this. I swear I want to put them out there. I'm just not going to do it. Not yet. Maybe after the holidays, I will, because they have the worst customer service I have ever dealt with in my life. But I received this last gift. I open it up and I'm looking at it and I'm like, damn, this looks really cool. Wait a minute. What is that? What is that right there? As I'm looking at what I had just received, there is a major mistake in this. In fact, there's like a whole section of this gift that is missing. I wish I could explain it a little bit more. I just can't right this second because, again, I would give away exactly what it is. But imagine ordering like a pair of shoes, and when you get that pair of shoes, there's only one damn shoe. There's something wrong with that. Well, that's about as close as I can tell you as I was looking at this gift and realizing there was something definitely wrong with this. Now, at this point, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not even that mad. In fact, I'm actually a little understanding. Again, it is the holiday season. I realize this gift that I got, this is a custom thing. They have to make these things. And I'm thinking to myself, they probably received tons of orders in the month of December, so maybe they were a little backed up, and because of that, nobody really checked this before they sent it out to me. Again, I'm understanding about this. And with that, I'm going to call the company and see what they're willing to do about this. I do just that. I call the company. I speak to somebody. They express all sorts of sympathy. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. We've never had a problem like this before. We're the #1 thing that pops up on the search results. Do you think we have these kind of problems? No, probably not. So what can we do about this? Because this is messed up. They tell me to take some pictures of it where it's messed up at. I do that. I email that to them. And they tell me before I email them, we're going to get back to you immediately and we are going to make this right for you. Again, we're the #1 thing that pops up on the search results. We can't be having no bad reviews. #1, search results. Look us up. I get off the phone feeling like they're going to do something about this. They're going to make this right. I do what they tell me to do. I take the pictures. I email those pictures to them. And then I get back to work editing a video. By the end of the night, I still haven't heard from them. Okay, maybe they'll get back to me the next day. Next day, I wake up, immediately begin filming the video. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to After Prison Show. And in this video, we're going to talk about that time that I pooped on myself in prison. God, I'm telling you, that is a story I don't ever want to have to tell you. But I'm going to. I filmed whatever video that I filmed. It wasn't that video. Let me just go ahead and throw that out there. I begin to edit that video, and by early afternoon, sometime around like 3 o'clock, I still ain't heard from this company. Now I'm mad. I get back on the phone talking to customer service, and though what follows is a reenactment, I'm telling you, I feel like a lot of people out there are going to be able to relate to this. Hey, look, I called up there yesterday. I had a problem with the order that I had just received from you guys. They told me to take some pictures, send those pictures back to you, and that they were going to get back to me immediately. I'm just calling because I still haven't heard from you.
Okay, let me pull up your order right here. Did you take the pictures and send them back?
Of course I did that. I mean, I did that as soon as you told me to do it. This is a Christmas gift. I mean, we only have like 7 days till Christmas. I'm trying to get this fixed immediately because if it's not, I'm not going to be able to give this to my fiance for Christmas. Are you telling me you can't see those pictures right there that I sent back of this thing messed up?
Sir, I'm not seeing anything. Are you sure you took the pictures and you sent them back? Maybe you didn't do that. Maybe you forgot. I maybe need to use the bathroom.
Oh my God, of course I took the pictures. I did it as soon as you told me to do it, and now you're telling me you don't see it? Look, I need to speak to somebody important. Somebody more than you who sounds like you need to go doo-doo right now. You go take a doo-doo and put me on the phone with the manager right now.
Sir, the hostility, it's not appreciated. Could you please calm down? I'm gonna try to sort this out for you right now. I'm gonna go doo-doo, and I'm gonna get a manager who can speak to you and maybe help you a little further.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Are you looking for that perfect holiday gift for a loved one, a friend, maybe punk tattoo guy? Well, let us be your holiday gift top choice. By the way, have we told you that we are #1 on the search results? Anytime that you search for what it is you're searching for.
Hello, sir. Are you still there?
I am. Hey, look, I was just speaking to a guy about... Wait a minute. Is this the same guy that I was just talking to? The guy that sounds like he gotta go take a doo-doo?
Yes, sir, it is. The hostility again, sir. I'm going to have to give you a second warning. I did, in fact, go use the restroom. I am feeling a lot better. But I am looking at the picture right now, and I don't see any kind of mistakes or imperfections like you're talking about.
Oh my God. I sent 3 pictures in the email that you guys told me to send to you. You can clearly see what's wrong with this picture. How can you not see this? I mean, are you blind?
Sir, I am at a bit of a sight disadvantage, but I'm clearly looking at the picture and I don't see anything wrong with it like you're saying there is something wrong with it.
Dude, I am telling you, please put me on the phone with a manager. Put me on the phone with somebody who can see. Oh God, I just poked myself in the eye. Put me on the phone with somebody who can see exactly what I'm talking about.
Are you looking for that perfect holiday gift for a loved one, a friend, maybe punk tattoo guy? Well, let us be your holiday gift.
Hello, are you still there, sir? I am looking at the picture now. I do not see these mistakes that you're talking about. I don't think anything is wrong with this. That's all I can tell you. I just don't see it.
Oh my God, I've sent 3 pictures of it. Wait a minute, this is the same guy that I've been talking to the whole time. I told you twice already to get me somebody I can speak to who knows what the f. It is the holidays. You're the #1 search result that pops up when I'm looking for what I'm searching for. Needless to say, I didn't get a chance to speak to a manager. This company has the worst customer service I've ever dealt with in my life. And I wasted about an hour and a half of my life that I will never get back. And I guess I'm just gonna have to give my fiance a messed up Christmas present. Joe, you a horrible person. What kind of person gives somebody a messed up Christmas present? You wrong for that. My God. Did I not try to do everything that I possibly could? I mean, I don't know where I went so wrong with this phone call. This last Christmas disaster story that I want to tell you about, this happened the other day. This is also a prime example of why I hate actually going out and physically Christmas shopping. Because again, I mentioned it earlier, I mean, everywhere that you go is going to be overcrowded. It doesn't matter if it's the grocery store, it doesn't matter if it's the gas station. You're going to have lines around these gas stations like there's a damn hurricane coming. And to be completely honest with you, I mean, I've got a little bit of social anxiety disorder, especially when I feel boxed in around a lot of people. Because my God, I've certainly been dealing with that for most of my life. But about a week ago, I was out doing some Christmas shopping. I was in Target. This place was a complete madhouse. And you know, anytime that you go to a store that you know is going to be crowded, you always got to go in there with like a strategy. You got to know, I'm going in here, I'm getting this, I got to get that, I'm going to make my way over here, then over here, and then bam! I'm going to try to get out of there as quickly as I can. But it never works out that way because as soon as you walk through the door, I mean, you damn near can't walk anywhere because you got everybody looking at everything. Oh my God, what's that right there? They got a sale on grandma panties right there. My God, look at these bloomers right here. Charlie, I want these for Christmas, Charlie. Woman, get out of my way. I'm trying to get in and get the hell out of here. But I grab what I need and I'm making my way to the cash registers and I just want to get out of here. I'm so tired of listening to this woman talk about, Charlie, look at how big these bloomers are right here, Charlie. They're on sale too, Charlie. I need these for Christmas. Buy one, get one free. But as I get to the lines that are virtually wrapped around the store, I'm trying to find the best line to get in. That line over there's got about 50 people. This one over here's got about 52, maybe 55. This one over here, though, it looks like it's only got about 45 people. So I go ahead and I get in this line and I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting.
Are you looking for that perfect holiday gift for a loved one, a friend, maybe punk tattoo guy? Well, let us be your holiday gift.
And no big deal. I understand the stores are busy. I know I'm gonna be waiting. But after what feels like about a 7-year prison sentence, I'm finally about to get up to pay for what I'm trying to get. And there's only one person left in front of me. Yes, my God, I've been waiting for what seems like almost 10 years behind some barbed wire and gun towers. I'm ready to get out of Target. Only one more person in front of me? What could go wrong? Now, Joe, you know anytime you say that, something is definitely about to go wrong. You know, you're absolutely right. But as I'm standing in this line behind this one final person who only has one item, I think it was like a shirt or something, I'm like, man, this person ain't gonna take no time. They're gonna get done, I'm gonna get up there, I'm gonna pay for what I need, and I am done as well. However, when this person gets up to the cashier, they say, excuse me, can you cash a check? What this woman talking about cashing a check for? This ain't checking the cash. I mean, this is Target. Why is she trying to cash a check when I've been waiting in this line for over an hour? Everybody else been waiting in this line over an hour. She been waiting in this line over an hour. She could have went to the bank to cash this check. Why this woman at Target trying to cash a Now, I know you're probably thinking to yourself, Joe, you're overreacting. I mean, it's just a check. The woman's just trying to cash a check. She probably does this all the time. However, do you know that trying to cash a check in Target, you need 2 forms of ID, 2 phone numbers. They got to call both those persons. You need 2 references, 2 bills with your address on them. My God, this woman needs more things to verify who she is than if she was at the DMV. I kid you not, it literally took this woman about an hour to get this check cashed. Not only did she have to provide all of these things, 2 forms of ID, 2 phone numbers, 2 bills with her address on them, 2 references, they gotta call everybody. They also gotta call over the store manager to authorize them actually cashing a check. I mean, why you gotta bring the check to Target trying to cash it? You could've took this thing anywhere, to the little corner store. And you know, I guess all this really proves to me is that some people, they'll go into these stores during the holiday times when they know these stores are gonna be a madhouse. And they'll go in there just like me, with a strategy, a plan that they've looked over 2-3 times. They've got a map drawn out. They've got Google Maps pulled up on their phone. They've got Siri over here, Alexis over here, and Google Home, Chrome, whatever the it's called. And they're going to go into those stores completely prepared to a T of which way to go, how long it's going to take us to get there, how many footsteps, X marks the spot over here, and then we're getting out of here. But then again, on the flip side of the coin, other people will go in there trying to do everything but that. Just the way I feel about it. Maybe you experienced something similar, and if you have, let me know. If I'm crazy for thinking this way, let me know that too. But let me end all of this by telling you this. Though I was feeling some type of way about this woman in here trying to cash what I think was like a tax return check. I mean, that's what it looked like. Either a tax return check or a Social Security check. I don't know. But though I was feeling a certain type of way about all of this, when I finally got up to the cashier, who I could see it on her face the entire time she was dealing with this situation, she was feeling a similar type of way to how I was feeling. I mean, it was written right there all over her face. But when I got up to that cashier, I tried to lighten up the mood the best that I could. So when I got there, I told that woman behind that cash register, excuse me, I've got 3 checks that I'm trying to cash. Merry Christmas! Okay, I'm out of here. Thank God! What holiday shopping is really like, or at least what it's really like for me. Maybe I'm the only one who's experienced anything remotely similar to these things that I've told you about in this video, but if I'm not, you know, please tell me about your experiences too. Consider this like a Dr. Phil moment that we've had right here. Let's open up and share. Let's open the floor up for a little bit of discussion. Or not. Hey, look! That's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did so, please leave a like and a comment letting me know exactly what you thought about it. As always, until next time, enjoy life, the free world, never take a moment for granted, and make the most of every day.